Okay. Polyphony.
Polyphia.
Cool. What's up?
Polyphia.
Polyphia. What's up, people? JB the drummer, Charlie Guntier the guitarist extraordinaire. Today we're going to be jumping into some Polyphia. Okay. This song is pretty new. It's called Playing God. Polyphia. Okay. I'm not going to go with any preconceptions. But generally, of what I have heard of these guys, yeah.
Well, look, I have played Polyphia at my house, and he has enjoyed like what he heard. Like, oh, what's that? And you know, I just say, oh, you know, this is Polyphia. This is the one. This is the like a version of them that you haven't heard. Like, you can't judge it on GOAT so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, but you know, yeah.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Let's get into it. Let's see.
You know what, this has a bit more goaties. Look, we might as well cut this right here, right now, folks. It's a wrap, okay? That's still my opinion. Oh, just...
Keep stopping.
The internet.
Internet is doing dodgy things.
Wow. Okay.
So we just listened to Polyphia, Playing God. Give me a second. I need to gather my thoughts. I need to collect them because there was a lot that was going on there, as you might have seen by my reaction. You talk first. I need to digest this a little.
Right. Okay. It was quite flashy. But you know, I didn't mind it. I kind of like the melodic line. I liked the contrast between what was all these like sort of like arpeggiated stuff and everything else, and you know, muted stuff and whatever, and all that quickness, and then it broke into that sort of melodic sort of line that they were all following, a chordal melodic stuff. So you know, it's like it jumped into another genre there, which was a bit more jazzy, a bit more gospel chordy, you know. And then going back into it again, it was you know, if it's in the same vein as Goat, really, to be honest. It's almost like a Goat part 2, but a light one, you know, in my opinion. You know. So yeah.
All right.
But I like I said, I know this is probably not the Polyphia that you would like. I think if you got accustomed to what they did in previous albums, then heard this stuff, this stuff would mean something else to you than other than a band that just know how to flex and all that lot, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna reveal myself a little bit. I'm gonna expose myself a little bit and just be very transparent. Now, there's two sides of this breakdown for me. There's the obviously the visual, and then there's the audio, and then there's also my personal feeling towards things that I'm seeing or I'm hearing. So to start off with, the video already pissed me off. I know it's got, you know, this is the first reaction, or this is the review now anyway, but the visuals already pissed me off because I hate the whole, I don't know the name of the lead guitarist, but the whole like, I'm so well put together thing with the well placed neck tattoo that probably means nothing at all, but I just wanted to get something nice and big on my neck so they know that I'm edgy. You know, with the designer clothes on and the hair put in a certain way, with the makeup on, because you know you're wearing makeup to make sure you look nice and pretty and pristine. There's just something about coming across like it's like he's an Instagram influencer on the guitar. It's like that just makes me vomit straight away.
Oh, for
so
real?
It's like,
oh wow,
because it's like it's empty. It's like, why is there a fat tattoo on your neck, brother? Like, what does that? I know it's got nothing to do with this, but I'm revealing my bias before I talk about the song, so you guys don't get upset. Like, oh, this guy's just.
Why can they not get upset?
No, I mean they can get upset. I'm just saying my opinion. This is my review of everything. Right. You know, what I'm saying, of what I've just seen, the song. So I'm giving it all. I'm not gonna be fake and be like, oh, yeah, no. I'm gonna give you exactly why I didn't like it.
Okay,
personally.
Okay. All right.
So, apart from the aesthetic of him just looking like an a-hole. And like,
wow.
I said he looks like one. I don't say he is one.
Okay.
I said he just looks like one of those guys that are just so
Instagram
into their appearance.
guys.
Yeah, so into their appearance. The way it looks is more important.
Right.
I just don't like that. And that coupled with sonically, it was at the beginning, the first half of the song was audio masturbation. It was just him just jerking off and showing us how great he could do it, you know. all of them,
Right.
the lot, just in the room, just all
Okay,
showing.
okay,
All right,
okay.
cool. That's what it sounded like to me.
Thank you for the visuals. Thank you, bro.
It wasn't for me. It wasn't like it wasn't for me as a listener. It wasn't a great listen at that beginning part. It was like, oh, they're doing that flashy thing. Okay, cool. I get it. This is for the guitarists. You know, same way for drummers, we can watch drum battles and it's like a regular person walking down the street is not going to enjoy listening to a drum battle the whole day. You know what I'm saying? So I know, okay, that's for you guys. You guitarists are going to enjoy the mutedness and the dexterity and articulations and certain harmonies and stuff like that. Great. Love it. Now, I would say the middle section, the breakdown. Now that was juicy. Despite all the bad I've just said, that middle section was juicy.
Okay,
that was some juice right there. And it went into like a Spanish type feel with the 808 drums underneath. That was a nice touch. I was very confused what the drummer was doing though, because he's playing acoustic drums, but most of that stuff was electric and electrically programmed drums. So it was kind of often at times it was like imagine watching a guitarist play acoustic, but on the audio it's like an electric guitar. It's like, oh, okay, something. But anyway, I did like the influence of hip hop underneath there, a nice little undertone. So that middle section was fire. So that perked me up again, because I think it was more melodic. It was more expressive. It was more inviting for regular, you know, earth dwellers like myself that are not guitar heroes. You know, it was more inviting for us to enjoy what was going on for a brief second.
Right.
And I don't know if they continued that motive to the way out, or if they went somewhere else and went crazy again. But after that juicy part in the middle, I kind of clocked out. I was like, okay, cool. I would listen to that again for that, just to get to that juicy part again. Maybe one more time, and then I'll bounce.
Okay.
But But overall, I know people are going to get confused with my analysis of the song. They'll be like, does he hate it because he hates the people and he hates the guy and he hates what they represent or what they're trying to do? No, I think this song is a continuation of the GOAT song.
Okay.
But I feel like they have tried to make it a bit more palatable to people with that breakdown. They definitely did open it up a little bit more. You know, I could hear people really appreciating that part and like really vibing with that part, because it was vibey, it was bouncy. It had a nice little, you know, okay, you know. But with that being said, this is gonna sound like the most like back and forth reaction or review ever, but with all what I said about the visuals and him, the band. You know, we're gonna look, so make sure every hair. Oh, you got a brush? Okay, we ready to record? Okay. As much as that is the case, I do appreciate the time and attention they took to put into their video.
Okay.
I do appreciate the fact that they got a nice. It almost looked Greek It looked like Greek mythology.
Mythology?
Yeah, the background. It looked like the
Right.
background, the setting. It kind of looked very grand.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
on the first set that they had, you know, that big gold embellishment at the back. It looks very nice. And I like the fact that they took time to work on a video, because it's hard to do music videos these days, because we've kind of seen a lot of stuff, especially when it's just a band, no singer, there's no distractions, it's just us playing instruments. So I really do appreciate that they took the time to go from different set to set and really think about the angles, and you know, just even the complete set change from the beginning of the song. As soon as they went to like the breakdown, it was as if they were in a new setting, and I really do appreciate that. I also do, as much as I don't like what they represent in terms of like the influence, like we're so, you know, yes, we're guitarists. With that being said, I do like the fact that they're trying to push it forward a little bit.
Okay.
Even though I don't like what it sounds like, but I appreciate they're trying to mix hip hop and like extreme guitar dexterity, you know, and push that whole thing forward, because something beautiful could come from it. You know, I haven't heard it yet, because I just think it's a bit too, for me, for my personal taste. I don't enjoy that. You know, I don't enjoy that for me. But I do like the fact that they are trying to carve out and trying to, you know, go a bit further, you know, and experiment, because that's what we need as musicians. We need people to experiment. That's how we get new things. That's how we find new sounds, and we can enjoy new sounds and new subgenres. So I know that was a very confusing reaction. Most people are going to be like, this guy's an idiot, he's an asshole, blah blah blah. This is my review, my reaction. Okay.
No, that's you know what I'm saying, like, okay, all right.
You don't like it?
You liked it. You kind of liked it, but you didn't quite like it. And there was a lot of stuff that you didn't like. I mean, that's how
people react. No one's like, yes, I love this song, that is it. There's more colours than black and white, man. There's a lot of colours in between that.
Right.
So it's not an ultimate no or an ultimate yes. There's so much in between. So hopefully you can dissect what I've said and kind of, you know, make your own mind up. This is a review. No one on this platform, YouTube, should have an ultimate say on.
All right, and I'm tired of hearing your voice now. What we're gonna do? You know, somebody else suggested Yaz. I think that's older. We're gonna do a video looking at Yaz and see if he likes it. I think that might be a different contrast to this.
Cool.
So that's going to accompany this video.
Cool.
Straight after.
Oh, will it?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's right. I'm putting you to edit in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.